There it is. There I am. Finally. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking dark. Maybe if I step back. You know what? Hang on. Ken told me to try this. He said if it's darker over there, it should be lighter over here. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. Who knows? Oh gosh, the hair. Ooh, the hair. Hello, my friends. Hang on, let me find my comments. Hi, Reagan. You're the first one here. Hi, Barbara. I do not know why it is still showing the handles for people from YouTube. This is so annoying because, like, some of you don't have your names in your YouTube, which is like confusing to me. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you're here, Nancy. Hi, Lou Jean. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Trina. Hi, Jules. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. You know what? Gosh, I feel so short. Hang on. Let me see. I always like mess with everything. Hang on. Maybe that makes me lighter. So good morning. Good morning. It's a new security feature from YouTube, Barbara says. Well, how do I fix it? How do we turn it off? Like, that's so ridiculous, huh? Hi, Debbie Ann. Good morning. Hi, Shelby and Ventura. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Gloria. Good morning. So, woof. What a night last night, huh? Hi, Arlette. Hi, Kelly. She says, Kelly's in Washington State working away as usual. I hear you. I know. I know work sometimes it's not fun. My job happens to be fun, but not every job in the world is fun. Hi, Carrie in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so we need to figure out this whole, why is YouTube showing Stephanie the YouTube name? I don't know. It's like crazy. Hi, Kellyanne. Good morning. So we had a big night last night, right? Big night. Lots of things. All the numbers are sold out. Crazy. Oh, Gina, I'm so sorry. She lost her godmother today. I'm sorry, honey. That's awful. So Black Friday, hang on. Actually, I should go look at everything because I have no idea. I just, after it was over last night, I texted Kirsten and I said, can I help put the kids to bed? And I left my craft room and I went over and spent time with the babies. Well, they're not babies anymore. I call them the littles. So I spent time with the littles and I got to put them to bed. So that made my day. So let's see. So on the three main items, the slider, the Star Edge, which I didn't know this, the Star Edge is limited edition. So that means it will not be reordered. We still have a number of those, and the Chubby Snowman. Out of those three items, the Chubby Snowman is most definitely the most limited. So if you are wanting him, he is the most limited. I know that we have some like newsletters going out to other companies or other, Dina is advertising it in other places. So just a heads up on that. Thank you, Debbie. She said super great deals. Yeah, crazy deals, huh? Oh, Debbie got back, just went to the store and stocked up on paper and some magnets. Please thank Ken for the freebie. You are welcome, Debbie. Was it a freebie from my craft room? Ken has a lot of things. You guys, I cleaned on Saturday. I spent more than 3 hours organizing my craft room and I purged old die cut machines. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I was just like, okay. Lugene says, will you please put an add button to the gift certificates? I missed out on trying to get the gift certificates on. Lugene, that's not something I'm able to do. That's all a computer thing. I'm sorry. There is a spot to do it. It might be easier on a desktop, maybe. Hi, Jeffrey. Good morning. Lady RPH, sorry, it doesn't say your name, says, love the raccoon, fold it, winner. Thank you. I had so much fun with that one, you guys. I just love that little guy. And the Chubby Snowman, Kelly said, yes, it was so fun, huh? It was so fun. Oh, Gina got free shipping. Yay. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. Hi, Fanzy7. I don't like not having your name. I'm going to say that for the rest of my life if they don't fix it. It's just crazy. Hi, Grinelda. Good morning. Grindelia. See, I say it Norma. I say it wrong every single time. Hi, Queen of Scrapbooks. Hello. Gail is at the store shopping for her now. Yay. Lucky you. Gina says yay on the raccoon. She lives in Raccoon Court. Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, Julie. Okay, Queen of Scrapbooks. I know this is gonna kill me. That the names aren't. I don't know. I can't handle it, Julie. Ooh, Debbie said she spent all her points in annual gift cards last night. Yay, that's awesome. Phyllis says, is the Raccoon Fold It new? Yes, it was released last night for the Fold It Club. So Fold It Club members are getting their shipped today and tomorrow. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hello. I know. Yeah, see, this is crazy. Hi, Gina. Hello. Missy says she loves the raccoon. You are welcome. Ruth Debbie says, did you get my Thanksgiving card yet? No, I didn't. It's probably at the office today, which means I won't be able to show it till later. Jewel says, I love the new folded and the snowman. These are my two favorite items from yesterday. Love the cute critters. I know. Okay, you guys, I'm all about the critters too. Snowman included. And I've been doing a lot of critters lately. And someone on our team said, Stephanie, you've been doing a lot of animals. Kick back. And I'm like, but I love animals. I do. Yeah. And the December Stamp and Die Hard Club, I'm like dying over. I'm so excited about it. It is an animal. Yeah, it is an animal. It is. But let me just tell you, it is glorious. Oh, perfect, Kellyanne. That's awesome. Rochelle got what she wanted last night. Yay. Barbara says she loves the animals. I do too. They just make me so happy. Amira, am I saying that right, honey? She says, excited to see the release for the December card kit. I really enjoyed the October card kit. Love the speech bubble. I know. Isn't that one fun? Let's see. Question. Will there be a live release for the Stamp and Die Hard Club on Sunday? Gloria, I'm going to say yes, especially mainly because it is amazingly awesome. So yes, there will be a live release on Sunday night. Is that right? Sunday night. Yes, Sunday night. Can two numbers fit on a card? Yes, I showed a sample last night with the 50. So most definitely you can fit two numbers on there. And you could probably fit three if you just kind of like staggered them a little bit. Oh, Anne has a headache. I'm so sorry. Yolanda has a three-legged raccoon that comes around. Oh, how sweet. How sad, but how sweet, huh? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. So let me jump in and start talking about everything. We are doing Thanksgiving at our house this week. And thank you to Amazon Groceries. I think they delivered everything we need, which I was very excited about because going to the grocery store, I'm not good at the grocery store. In fact, Ken does the grocery store. Like when we used to really go to the grocery store, he would lay out, when the kids were little, he'd lay out remember coupons where you'd cut out the coupons? He would lay out, do they still do coupons? Like, I think it's all digital now, right? He would lay out all the coupons on the table, and then he'd look at all the ads and find where the double coupons would go best when an item's on sale. And he had this whole plan. I go to the grocery store and I go like this. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. And I just I shut down. I cannot, Ken, if I ever go with Ken will say, go get the pretzels. And then if I have one item, I can go get pretzels, and I wander the store and I find the pretzels and I take them back to him. And he's like, okay, go find. I'm like a child. I cannot function in those kind of stores. Like, grocery stores are worse for me than like Target and Walmart. I can pretty much kind of do as long as I don't go certain. But let me just tell you, I cannot do grocery stores. They have been overwhelming for me since the beginning of time. I just get I freeze. I don't know what it is. I completely 100% freeze and I can't handle it. So, Amazon, thank you, delivered my groceries yesterday. And they even delivered our turkey, 21-pound turkey, which was fantastic because we went to the grocery store yesterday after church. And again, Stephanie just was like deer in the headlights, and they did not have the turkey Ken wanted. So we had to go a different way. So yes, it was sensory overload. It was like just crazy. I was just like, I can't handle it. I just can't do it. So we have all the groceries now. My dad's surgery, you guys, if you wouldn't mind praying for him, his surgery is tomorrow afternoon. So they had to reschedule it because his heart rate was too high because he was anxious. Hello. So they rescheduled it for tomorrow afternoon, so he has to wake up and think about it all day long until they do it, which is awful. So if you wouldn't mind praying for him, I'd appreciate that. I'm concerned about him coming to Thanksgiving. I'm very worried that he's not going to make it, which makes me very nervous. Which animal currently available could I use to create a groundhog? Oh, Alfie, that's a good question for everybody here. We do have a squirrel fold-it. We actually had 2 squirrel fold-its at one time, but there is one on the website. Alfie wants to know, which animal could she use to create a groundhog? A groundhog. Barbara said she'll pray for my dad. So did Teresa. Thank you, loves. I appreciate that. Groundhog. Thank you, Missy. Which would be good for a groundhog? You guys are better at that than me. Okay, let me show you. I have some cards to show, and then I have something very special that Nancy made for me. Shirley sent me these cards, and they're Halloween cards, which is okay because we save them. We can save them for next year. Oh, they're so cute. I love this. So she made these out of the A2 top fold-it. A2 top fold. And without, I love this, without the bottom border, which is awesome. Look how cute that is. Isn't that awesome? I love that. And it's like perfect with that stamp set, isn't it? That is amazing. She made 2. I love that. Thank you, Shirley. That is so dang cute. Oh, Ruth Debbie, you're so sweet. She always says my dad is her future husband, which he thinks is the coolest thing ever. But thank you, Shirley. That is awesome. Then I got this one. Ruth Debbie, I did get it. Ruth Debbie, I did get it. It is here. See, I forget. And it also has my shopping list on the back. Milk and eggs. I did get it, Ruth Debbie. She says, hope this Thanksgiving, the love and company of family is extra wonderful this year. God bless you all, Ruth Debbie. Check out my new stamp. It says, Ruth Debbie made this card just for you. Look at that. I love it. I love it. And look at the pretty card. Ready, you guys? It's one of my favorite flip bits. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So cute. So it's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. My mom loves to look at all the cards when everyone comes over. She added confetti in there too. Whenever my mom comes over, she loves to look at all the cards that people have sent me. Now, this is a card from Nancy. Nancy is here, and look at this masterpiece. Look at this. Now, I know people are saying, well, that wouldn't fit in an envelope. Well, she didn't need a little envelope for this because she sent me a gift. But look at this. Now, cool thing, you guys. She wrote a little poem on the inside. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not a poem. She told me what she used. But then on the back, she decorated the back. Look at the flowers on the back. So there's the flowers on the front. There's the flowers on the back. Isn't that awesome? Totally love that with my little pilgrims. Now, look at the pilgrims. The pilgrims are on the website because I want you to look at those pilgrims because, wait for it. Hang on. It's getting tangled. There we go. Ready? Oh, gosh, I got to back up. Look at the pilgrim. She asked me for my permission, and I, of course, said yes. So there is our girl pilgrim. See, there's our girl pilgrim, and she used it to create this masterpiece. Hang on, I gotta back up. Look at this gorgeous windsock. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just absolutely love it. It is stunning with the beautiful Thanksgiving ribbons underneath. Let me zoom in so you can see it. Look at how cute she is. Isn't she the most cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I love her. Look at her little hand. She's holding a little basket. Oh my goodness, Nancy. This is a masterpiece. Now, but wait, there's more. So look at the little boy. Can you believe this, you guys? Look at the little boy. This is insane. This is insane. The dog's trying to get the ribbons. I always have to keep the dog away from the ribbons. Look at the boy. Oh, hang on. I got to hide the ribbons from the dog because she's trying to get them. Look at him. Look at how stinking cute he is. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Look at how cute that is. And look how he's holding the food. So adorable. Let me back up so you can see him. Now, let me hold up both of them. Nancy, you are an angel in my life. Let me just tell you, you have no idea how much these bless my family. My kids love them. When they come to my house and they get to see these hanging up, it is so glorious. So I don't even know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been killing me not to have those up, but I had to keep them here so I remembered to say thank you. But thank you so much. They are just so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And the boys keep saying, why did she send those to you? I said, because she's a nice angel on earth. She likes me and she's so nice. It is unbelievable. So thank you so much, Nancy. You have a definite gift. And she said she wasn't doing well. I don't want to say because I don't know if that's private or not, but she was having a little some stuff, and she still made them for me. I just think that's so sweet. So Nancy, thank you so much. I love them. She is like amazing, and she makes cards. So like she sews and makes cards. Like she's like double whammy, right? Double whammy. Raggedy Ann, Missy says, question please. The slider die last night was the Let's Eat Cake Circle die a sneak peek? No, Missy, guess what? That comes in the slider die set. And now you're quite making me question everything in my life, does it? It has to. It has to. Hang on, now I'm going to go check. Now I'm going to go check. Because now I'm afraid it doesn't. It doesn't. How does it not come in there? Hang on, you guys. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. Okay, give me 1 second. I got to go downstairs really quick and go look at it. Oh, how could this happen to me? Almost back. Almost there. Remember, you guys, it's 2 flights of stairs. Okay. So Missy says, I didn't think I saw it. Yeah, right. Okay. Good news. Good news. This is the actual one that they're shipping out. This is the actual one that's shipping out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yay! It does come with it. So it comes with Let's Eat Cake. Thank you, Jesus. Because I was like, we are going to have to mail that to every single person because I said it came with it. So yes, it does. Whew, it's just not on the website as this, but in real life it is. So as long as we err that way instead of showing it to you and not giving it to you, that's worse. But good news, my loves. Let's Eat Cake is in this die set. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that it's this way and not the other way where I showed it and then you didn't get it. So good news, good news, good news. I feel so much better now. That was freaking me out, you guys. You have no idea. I was like, how are we going to have Faylene ship all of those single dies to everybody that ordered it? So really quick, here is our Fold It. This is the one that you can only get if you are in the, and look, this is like a red panda, right, you guys? In the Fold It Club. So look how cute it is. And then look, oh my gosh, you guys. Every single one is like totally different. Here it is on an A2 card. There we go. Here it is on a 5x7 card. So dang cute. Only available on the Fold It Club. So if you join the Fold It Club now, ding, 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 you get this one start. Oh, man. You guys, I was just like, all the way downstairs, I was like, okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to fix this? Where is that die? Why is it not in there? Oh, I'm so thankful. Woo! I should have prayed on the way downstairs. But anyway, here is the slider card. Yes, I will be demoing that. Okay, you guys, here's the deal. This Thursday is Thanksgiving, so there will not be a crafting corner. Next week on Monday, Ken is shipping the Stamp and Die Hard Club set, mailing it as we drive to the airport. So most of you know our family has a timeshare and we are on our way to Hawaii for a week. It got messed up this year though, because I was supposed to go in October. We usually go in October, but I went on HSN instead. And so I had to change the reservation. You have to make the reservation like a year in advance. I had to change the reservation and we couldn't get like our standard room. So we have to move halfway in between our reservations. So like we have 3 nights in one room and 3 nights in another room or something, whatever, but oh well. But so I won't be able to demo it that week either. But after that, I will. Here we go. Ready? Look how cute that is. So the koala bear is separate, obviously, but the Let's Eat Cake and It's Your Day are included in the set. Whew. I can breathe now. That was scary. That was scary. Heart Attack City. Yes, that is exactly right, Reagan. Exactly right. I was freaking out. Oh, Rochelle says, close your eyes and count to 10 and calm down. I know, seriously, right? I mean, in the end, would it have been that awful? No, but it would have been awful having to order them, you guys waiting for them, then failing shipping them out to you. It just would have been a mess. So, hi, Corinna. Hello, love. Oh, Gail went to the store day, so she already got her raccoon. She picked it up. We hand delivered that one to her. Well, you came to us, so I don't know what that's called. Hi, Jan. Okay. Let's see. So there will be 2 weeks off from Crafting Corner. Now, will we be doing a live No Makeup Monday on Monday? Probably not, because we will be driving to the airport. Oh, Missy said, I'm sorry for asking. No, Missy, I'm glad you asked. No. I'm glad you asked because it would have freaked me out just later. So I'm glad you asked and I'm glad we have it good. So, whew. Let's see. Oh, Corinna says, Ava says hi too. I know Corinna and I both have new doggies. We both had Malteses and they both passed and now we both have new doggies. So, Glory says, Stephanie, when will the Snowman Snowball for Fun stamp and die set be back in stock on the website? I don't know. Didn't they just go out of stock? I think they just went out of stock. I don't think I've even ordered the dies yet. Hang on. No, I haven't even ordered the dice. So at least 30 days. At least 30 days. I'll ask them to rush it, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. Reagan made almost $400 at her craft fair on Saturday. Yes. You guys have no idea how much I love hearing that. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Connie says the round die, Let's Eat Cake. What set is that in? That is in this one. It is in the slider die that is currently on Black Friday special. So the slider die comes with these dies. Oh gosh, I can breathe now finally. Hang on, let me open it. So it comes with It's Your Day and Let's Eat Cake and all the mechanisms that you need for this slider die. So, whew, good news. Hang on, I gotta write something down before I forget. You guys, I'm a little embarrassed. I have so much stuff on my to-do list that I'm like shutting down. That's like a thing. That's like seriously, I like am just. I'm like, maybe I should go make a quesadilla. When in reality, you know what? I should probably take my medicine. So I do. I always like to be completely transparent. So I have officially, from a psychiatrist, been diagnosed with ADHD. And she said, Stephanie, you can go on daily medication. And I was like, no, because it makes me who I am. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I just think differently and I do things differently than other people. It's also contributed to a lot of my creativity. A lot of creative people have ADHD, I'm learning. And so it is what it is, right? However, I do have medication that I can take as needed. So on days where I need to stop and focus, I can take that medicine. So I'm looking at it on my desk because I'm thinking there is so much to do on my list and I'm like freaking out. And when I freak out like that, I just shut down and I don't do anything. I'll go get in bed and watch a show, which is like a mess. So not a good thing. So I'm probably gonna have to take that. But I only take it on as needed. Like, so I actually haven't taken it like in 2 weeks. I try not to take it just because. What size is the circle dies? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's find out. Although this ruler is 0.5 millimeter off. I would say approximately 2.5 inches. Yeah, approximately 2.5 inches. Laura says, I was diagnosed with ADHD. No shame in taking meds for it. Absolutely not. No shame at all, especially from me. I just feel like I take a lot of medicine already because I also have depression and anxiety. So I take medicine for that. I take Wellbutrin for that. And I take hormones because the body is getting older. So I try to limit, but also I don't go to sleep when I take it. So it is definitely, it does help though. Man, let me tell you, it is weird. It is weird to only think about one thing at a time. Like when you take it, like all the voices go quiet. It's kind of weird. It's very, and I asked my psychiatrist, I said, is that normal for it to get real quiet in my brain? And she said, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. And I'm like, oh, so you mean all the voices in my head that I'm thinking right now because that thing is making noise over there. I just realized that's crooked over there and I really am thirsty, but I'm talking to you instead. And instead, when I take my medicine, I would just be talking to you and I wouldn't think about all the noise on the street right now and all of the other distractions that I can think about while I'm talking at the same time. So it quiets that all down. And so I asked Kenny the other day, I'm like, Kenny, do you just think about one thing at a time? And he's like, yeah, normal people think one thing at a time. I'm like, oh man, oh man. Because I've thought about 4 things since I've just said that I was thinking about other things. Oh my gosh. But I enjoy the voices. We talk a lot to each other in my brain. So, but sometimes I do need to focus. I do want to try it one time when I go to church and see if I'm able to focus better there. Because let me tell you, how many times I've counted the lights on the ceiling, how many times I've counted the empty chairs, how many times I've eaten Tic Tacs one at a time like this. How fast can you eat Tic Tacs? Because I'm trying to focus on the message. Yes. And then and we have to sit in the back because I get very distracted by people behind me. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. So interesting. Yeah. Uh, does it stifle your creativity when you're on your meds? Good question. You know what? I don't know, Wendy, because I am always eager to jump in and design something. So I never have to focus on that because I'm always eager to do that because that's always brand new. So let's back up. I wasn't going to talk about this today, but it's kind of a good one. So one thing about ADHD people that I'm learning is that we like unique situations. We like unique things. We don't like to do the same thing every single day, right? Which is good because my job is different every single day. That's good. But like once we've done something, we never want to do it again. And here's the perfect example. So at the same time we started Stamps of Life, Ken and I are really getting more into photography. We weren't sure which one we wanted to move forward with. Obviously, we moved forward with Stamps of Life. But I was getting really good at newborn photo shoots. And I don't think you could find any online anymore. I'm sure I've taken everything down. But I was getting really good. Like I had all these props and I had like swaddled, like little things like hanging from a tree branch and all those cute ones where you see them all like always cuddled like this, all swaddled. And then like all these fun little, like on a big scale that would like a big old fashioned scale. I had a prop like that where the baby would sleep on it and then all curled up. And then you could see how much the baby weighed. All these fun like contraptions and different poses and all this different stuff. Loved doing that. But once I felt I got the perfect photo of that prop, I never wanted to do it again. I was a one and done. Once I felt like I perfected that one, I couldn't do it again. Because it was no longer exciting to me. Because I always was looking for that perfect shot. And once I got it, I was like, okay, I don't need to do that one again. Not a good thing for a photographer. So with Stamps of Life, I get to continuously make new stuff. And I thrive on that. Now looking at spreadsheets. Oh, by the way, here we go. Does anyone know anyone that knows a lot about Shopify? Because at the organized option, Stephanie is in charge of the Shopify website. And it's boring. And I can't do it. It's so freakishly boring. I can't stand it. And I can't do it. I just can't. I have so many organized option ID things. Like helping Tiff design new products. Love it. Organizing my craft room. Love it because it's a one and done, right? But working on the Shopify website. So if you know someone in your life, maybe one of your kids, something that has a lot of experience, because I need all these apps added, all these apps added to the website. They need to hook it up to my bank. We want to put videos on the home page. I'm like, I don't have time for that. So if you know someone that, Tony, you're so true, my love. I know it's the menopause thing too. Yes. That is part of it. Yes. So if you know anyone, like Russ might know someone, I don't know, but they really have to know it. I don't want to pay someone to learn how to do Shopify, right? They need to know how to do it. If you know someone that knows how to do it, please have them email info at the Stamps of Life and let us know, because I need to find someone that, like, as a side gig. This is not a full-time job or anything. This is probably like 6 hours of their life, but 6 hours to them. We have by the way, we have all the products loaded into the website. So that's all done. But like 6 hours to them would probably be 45 hours to me. And so if you know anyone that knows, I do know Bonnie from the Paper Wizard. I love her. She's an angel. I miss them. Love the Paper Wizard. The Wiz. Love them. But if you know someone that does it like as a side gig, like maybe they have a real job doing it, and then like after hours they take on some side gigs, that's exactly what I need, because it's not an ongoing thing. It's just probably a 3 to 6 hour job that needs to be done that I don't want to think about. Like seriously don't want to think about. Jeannie says she doesn't even know what Shopify is. I know. I always call it Spotify, because we have that music. Ken has a free account to Spotify for music. It's Shopify. So our website, Stamps of Life, is called Magento. And Magento is when you have to have a lot of special codes, because our website does all these random things that you don't even know it does, but like it knows when you're a club member immediately, all this weird stuff. But Shopify is supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be simple. And I think it's too simple for me to figure out, because I don't have that. I don't have that in here, and it's boring. So if you know someone. Oh, did she? I love Bonnie. Bonnie's such a sweetheart. Brenda says, I thought Shopify is supposed to assign you a person to help you get set up. Brenda, I don't think they did. And let me just tell you, it's so boring, and I don't like it. And I'd rather design a stamp set, but it got put on my plate. So, Karina says, the simple doesn't work for me either. I know, it is very simple. But see, on my website, my Magenta Stamps Life website, I just contact the web team and I say, can you fix this? And they do it. But my web team only does Magento. They don't do Shopify. And so I need to find someone that just can work after hours for a couple hours to fix it. Debbie says, I'd probably get Shopify for Dummies on Amazon. I just don't want to learn, Debbie. That's a problem. I ain't got no time. It's like spend 4 hours learning how to do it and then do it, or design something. And like, I want to design. I don't want to do that. So if anybody knows anybody, please have them email info@thestamps of life. Tell us how much they charge an hour. It'd be like an hour thing, probably by the hour thing. I just really, really, really need help. Yeah. And I just can't do it. Debbie says if she was retired already, she'd do it for me. Thank you, love. I ain't got no time. I just don't. So please, I'm hoping one of you has a kid or a nephew or a niece or something that can help me. Okay. I mean, I'm even reaching out to other people. I'm like, does anybody know? And I know it's supposed to be easy. I know that. I get that. Sorry, I'm getting Chick-fil-A sent me a coupon. I never go to Chick-fil-A. Okay. That being said, I have a list of things I'm supposed to do. Yeah. See, I have all these things, and I am supposed to work on my HSN July proposal. That's kind of boring too. Love designing it. Love going on the air, but picking and choosing what I'm going to take on HSN is a struggle for me, just boring wise. So yes, I need to get out of here. Hi, Fozia. She's in Pakistan. Hello. She says she can't. You're doing great on your English, love. You're doing better than I would in your language. So 2 thumbs up. So you guys, I need to get out of here. Karina's got to go too. Bye, love. I love you. Gina has 1 more hour of work, but she's off for a week. Whoa! I wish I could say the same. I know I don't. I love to do all the design work. So I need to get out of here, you guys. I gotta find somebody to do. You guys, it's like weighing on my shoulders right now. Help me. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I love that you just want to like be with me, and because I love hanging out with you guys on Mondays, and so this is awesome. I love this. So you guys have a great day. And a great Thanksgiving. Sunday night, we will be doing a live for the live release. Don't forget, we do have some Black Friday specials left, so go check those out. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys get to eat lots of yummies and eat your favorite foods. And I will see you, though. I will see you on Sunday night. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you, Norma, for praying for my dad. I appreciate that. Yeah. 86. Having surgery. I don't like that. Okay. I love you guys so much. You guys are like my full-on extended family, right? I wish we could all get together for Thanksgiving. That would be awesome. Okay, you guys. How's the story going? Brenda, I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. So we'll find out later, won't we? He'll do his show tomorrow. Okay. You guys have a great week. I love you all. Try to get some crafting in to keep the sanity, right? I love you all. Thanks so much for your love. Take care, you guys. God bless you all. And I will see you Sunday night. Okay, bye-bye.